Did you know that? What I learned today is that penguins propose. They propose to each other. The male brings the smoothest rock he can find up to the female penguin.
We didn't learn this together. So
I went to the. No, I'm telling you.
Oh, I think I got away with it.
No, we went to the aquarium.
What do you mean they propose to each other?
That's what it said on the sign outside the penguin cage at what Jeff calls the fish prison.
How do they propose?
Penguins.
Aquariums are fucking fish jails. I'm not going to fucking fish jail.
It says
they get to swim in the fucking biggest part of our planet, and we go, fuck it, get in the box. So we can look at you like perverse, fucking cynical douchebags.
Yeah, a lot of those tanks are pretty small. There are some that were pretty big size, but a lot of them were small.
No, fuck zoos.
Yeah. And we know how much you hate it when people hurt animals.
Again, I never hurt them. Well, other than, like, you know.
You certainly provoke them into attacking your eyeballs.
Well, yeah. If you're going to put them in such a small box, why not rustle them up a bit so we can get some excitement?
Yes,
right.
Spencer Zoo would just be just people half buried with towels.
We didn't have this. I thought we'd have the laptop again tonight that I could show a video that I took at the aquarium because it was the strangest thing. That one of the big tanks, like the big giant wall tanks, bunch of fish floating in it. And there's like staircases, and then there was this upper middle-aged guy. I'm going to put him at like let's say 60 to 65. He's a tourist from some Asian country. I'm being racist by saying that. He was Asian. He had a baseball cap on, a windbreaker, like kind of seemed middle class, 65-year-old guy. And his equally aged wife like approached the thing. And then they exchanged words that were in their native language. It was too dark. I'm not going to speculate what of the 1,000 Asian countries they were from. They just keep calling them Asian. I also don't see the world through that lens, so I don't know what... But to me, it is important. Is that there was a certain kind of like thing happening here. So it is important. Their cheekbones were just so narrative.
You say they were 65, but how do you know?
They exchanged words and they had like shopping bags. They're very touristy, and we're in front of this like what? What is the problem there? What is that? Is that we just toasted? Was it because we toasted our drinks? Oh God! I thought I was stumbling into the realization that there was an Asian stereotype about shopping bags. And I got mad at them, even though I projected that. I was like, fuck you people. And then I was like, no, you thought, that's the first thought you had, racist. Okay. They were reacting to something other than me and my race, which will one day rule the earth.
One day.
One day. She exchanged words with him, and then like he went up to the giant fish tank, and she hung behind with her camera, and he raised his hands like this, like facing her, like he's like gesturing, like the fish are behind him. And then she's the whole time they're speaking a language I don't speak, but she's like going up to him and she's like, and then she says more stuff to him. And then he turns around and he holds his arms up and he's the other thing. And she kept, and it went on for a full 5 minutes of like my girlfriend and I started watching it, and we didn't exchange a word. We didn't even really look at each other because it was like we were just watching them, and then we started to get in the moment of them being so out of the moment that they were in the moment, because she had so many opinions about how you're supposed to hold your arms when you pose in front of a wall of fish. And there was no toxicity between them that we could tell. I mean, we don't know. There could be the least healthy relationship in all of Earth, or it could be the most healthy. There's no way of telling. We were just watching two people, and they were like connected by some weird, perpetually dissatisfied telepathy, because they were like, he never thought it was weird that she just kept making him, she kept adjusting him. And I took a video of it because they play like John Williams music when you're going through the aquarium, like, because they want to let you know fish are majestic, because otherwise you'd be like, they're in a tank, it's depressing. So they play a lot of music that's like sweeping strings and like Shawshank Redemption, but after he gets out. And it's like sweeping music playing over this, like these speakers, and we spent 5 minutes watching this couple that had merged into some like weird two fish school together, like doing this weird thing that was like and then we were like holding each other because it was so weirdly adorable and frightening, like. And then I took out my video camera, and I still got like this perfect, like there was this orchestral score going, and then you finally realize she hasn't taken a single picture. She's been like adjusting his arms and he never asks any questions, and he's just waiting patiently. Like, he's not stoked, but he's not ever getting mad. He's just like, she wants this picture, and she just like kept adjusting him, and then she took one fucking picture. It was like 7 minutes went by, and I think she only ever took one picture. And then they gathered their stuff and walked away, and I kind of wept a little bit and held my girlfriend. I don't know what the point of my story was. It was I wanted to show the video, so you got
My boyfriend does
fucked.
this when he takes pictures of me.
He
He's telling
adjusts
me
you?
to adjust my face, and then after a while, it's like, oh, you just don't like my face.
Yeah, why don't you show me a picture of the guy you wish you were with, and I'll take it to the stylist. But brother, I know.
How long have you been together with the boyfriend?
5 years.
5 fucking years.
Yeah.
Well
okay.
done.
Yeah. Why are you so surprised?
They said it wouldn't last.
Because they're both Joshes.
His name is Josh. I know. What? Don't.
I think
It used to be Josh. I got him to change it.
I thought they went because it was like a brief realization of like, oh, as if we didn't already have a long list of how cute it would be to be gay. You could both be Joshes. You can't do that in a lesbian couple.
A lesbian couple, you can. You can't both be Joshes, but you
No,
can
you
both
can't
be
both be
Sarahs.
Joshes. That's
not as good to you? Both be Matildas or both be...
It was a simple observation. Only in a gay male couple can you have two Joshes.
It's true.
We don't notice the simple things. Like
Does the other Josh have a micro penis?
He has a great... He's just there. Did you hear him behind the curtain?
Get him out here.
Other Josh, I think we need to exploit you. Can you come stand out?
He has a nice penis. He has a good... He's good.
All right,
Other Josh, show the crowd your penis and let's just move on. Can we just move on from this?
Don't. Baby, don't.
Okay, all right.
Sorry, don't. Okay. Yeah, okay. All of a sudden, I look controlling. All of a sudden, I look like some controlling.
My penis.
Don't.
My penis.
That's for me and you and any other cute boy we find. Any other.